I'm super excited, super thrilled to be part of the 2K.
What's up, y'all? So we gonna do my GM on here. So I'm gonna delete this one. Then we gonna make another one. So matter of fact, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna do that. That's what we gonna do, y'all. We're gonna go my NBA. Shit. Mm, let's go. Let's see. So what I like to do is I like to go look at the roster. Who's on the Pacers. So right out the gate, I like to just go to free agency and look look to see who's all in there. So ah, we went too fast. I know I might be crazy, but look, we gotta get some pressure in the lineup. And I ain't even start playing yet. Imagine that. Yeah, imagine that. Mm. Feel like you always gotta see who you can get. Kuzma not bad though. That's not a bad pickup. You be asking yourself, alright, cool. If I do this, it won't be a dumb decision. Because I already do want to get rid of Miles Turner. So I'm gonna still need a power forward though. So let's back out. Let's see who can get Miles Turner. That's not a bad choice. Dude. not bad. Let's do it. We gonna make the chemistry right though. Trust me. We gotta keep him. Yeah, for a backfield. Which I think it's done.
Baby, so you want wrench on everything? What you want wrench on? The lamb chop?
What you ask my mama, bro?
Ask her, bro.
Oh, sugar. I guess let's just work what we got for right now.
A confident group coming through the tunnel. The Pistons looking to... And it's our favorite day of the year at 2K. We're excited to be here for opening day tip-off, Doris. It feels like the league is in a great place.
There is no doubt, B.A., absolutely. To me, more talent in the league right now than potentially we've ever had before. And I don't just mean star talent. There's a depth of quality skill across the board. We know the shooting has revolutionized the game. It's going to be a fun year.
A look at Indiana's starting group. Nembhard and Mathurin, they're the wings. Pascal Siakam out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's Halliburton in at the one. Now here's Mathurin. Shoots over Thompson. Duren with a rebound.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Ivy passes to Cunningham. Thompson, a screen on Halliburton. Here's Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
You have to put a body on Duren. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
Don't worry about that.
And Allie LaForce spoke with J.B. Bickerstaff. Allie?
I asked him if there was a plan in place to slow down Halliburton, and Coach joked, hey, if a plan existed, somebody smarter than me would have come up with it. Tyrese impacts the game in too many ways for us to neutralize. We just need to do what we can to make life difficult for him.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Yeah, and I can't help but remember Tyrese Halliburton in the 2024 All-Star Game. A spectacular performance from him in that one. And the icing on the cake, him dropping the shot that took the East point total to over 200 points.
Can't get it to drop. The Pistons have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. There's Cunningham with a three. Again, the miss by Cunningham.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Got it.
Well, you love the size and the length of Siakam, so he's comfortable in the painted area. Does nice work there.
Thompson passes to Cunningham. Ivy outside. Harris finds Duren. Here's Cunningham. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
I love big guards, and Cunningham using the size to perfection.
And Detroit making a change here. Beasley's checked in. And though they've had a lot of high draft picks, Grant, the Pistons are still fitting everything together.
Yeah, and we've seen plenty of rebuilding teams go through struggles, and then suddenly everything clicks. But you have to have experience mixed in with the youth. Cunningham seeing the floor oh so well in his young career.
And with this break, a chance to see the best passers in the league from last season. Tyrese Halliburton on top.
It was a virtuoso performance. They ran the offense through him time and time again.
Siakam with a screen on Cunningham. And he lobs it up. And then Siakam with the jam.
Boy, you can see how big this guy plays inside. Siakam, tremendous vertical.
Ivy outside. Beasley outside. For three, here's Harris. Connects from downtown.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And dialing into our broadcast remotely, I'm told we have Shams Charania here with a special report. Shams, take it away.
Thanks, B.A. The news is out of Pacers Nation. First half of the season, and Indiana's front office is already busy. They were able to acquire the 7-footer, Ivica Zubac. He's a presence in the paint who'll clean the glass, give them some more size and rim protection. I'm told they feel very strongly about how big of a piece he'll be for them moving forward.
Always great to hear from you, Shams. Thanks so much. Nembhard outside. On the wing, Mathurin. From deep. Drills it from deep. Mathurin's got 9. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Ivy outside. And again, it's Detroit.
Just finding room to go to work inside. Ivy really relies on his physical abilities to get a close-range shot.
Halliburton on the wing. Siakam with a screen on Cunningham. Halliburton misses.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Here's Harris. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
In so many ways, Harris can beat you. He has the size and skill to score from all 3 levels.
Here's Mathurin. The rebound by Detroit. Duren's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Ivy. Great D that time from Halliburton. Pacers trail by 3. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The shot by Nembhard, no good. And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Pistons. This their first chance to take a look at Indiana this season. And he makes it. Cunningham's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Siakam outside. 3-pointer. Halliburton misses. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Detroit on top, leading by 5. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
They've got Malik Beasley. Tim Hardaway is out there with Thompson. Then there's Marcus Sasser, and it's Stewart in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Detroit right now. The Pistons leading. All right, Doris, where do you think Halliburton ranks among the NBA's best point guards?
Well, he's certainly, B.A., got to be near the top of the list. Number 1, his vision is absolutely tremendous. He can create on the fly. to me, it's his spirit and presence, the joy he brings to the game.
There's a screen by Toppin. Here's Jones. There's the drive. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. That's on Isaiah Stewart. Well, Doris, whenever Derek Jones Jr. is out there, we're all expecting a highlight from him.
Oh, there's no question. The dunk champion back in 2020, this guy is only 6'6", but his hops, some of the epic throwdowns he has, oh my goodness.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, the Pistons have struggled despite the improvement of their young cornerstone, Cade Cunningham. He said, quote, "This league rewards winning. People are going to say everything I'm doing is empty and meaningless until I win games. That's what I plan on doing, and once I do that, all the other stuff will come with it." Guys?
That's a great perspective to keep right there, Allie. Thank you. Neesmith's shot is off. The Pistons lead by 5. Hardaway, the pass to Thompson. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Well, Tim Hardaway Jr., a better playmaker than maybe people think. This guy very good at breaking the defense down.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And some changes here for Detroit. Tobias Harris comes in for Thompson, and Cade Cunningham subbed in for Sasser. Zubats, he's checked in for Indiana. Nembhard comes in for McConnell. Pass to Stewart. This one for 3. And Toppin pulls it down. And stolen by Beasley. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, because he's got pretty good athleticism, Malik Beasley, when he gets to the cup, he's looking to score, folks.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, guys, after their run to the conference finals last season, the Pacers moved to secure their roster moving forward, re-signing Pascal Siakam and Obi Toppin, and then extending Andrew Nembhard. With a young team that's already shown so much promise, there is upside in staying the course. This team should have some staying power for years to come, guys.
No doubt about it. All right, Shams, appreciate the report. Pacers trail by 6. Halliburton outside. Toppin passes to Nembhard. Five on the clock. Fires the 3. The Pistons clear it. They'll take on the Cavaliers at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse after this one. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home.
Yeah, the transition points courtesy of Harris. Nice job working it quickly down the floor.
Neesmith passes to Halliburton. Oh, Halliburton, deadly from deep.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
The Pistons lead by 5. Pass to Stewart. Back to Cunningham. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Zubats has got his 5th rebound in this one.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
And here's Toppin from the arc. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
This quarter, they're doing some real damage from outside the arc. Trying to stay within striking distance here.
Here's Cunningham. Misses again. 2 for 8 in this matchup. Indiana's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. The shot by Nembhard, no good. Detroit has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Cunningham outside. Fires, top of the key. The rebound by Nembhard.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Halliburton misses. Well, Detroit's shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Now here's Cunningham. He's guarded by Nembhard. Harris outside. Pass to Beasley. For 3, Hardaway knocks down the long J. And the Pistons lead by 5.
And we've begun to see their three-point shooting slip a little this quarter.
Cunningham against Halliburton. Now Nembhard. The three. And Indiana misses again. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. The pull-up jumper. Hardaway, no good.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Detroit on top, up 5. All right, now let's check in with it. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Welcome, everybody.
The Celtics feeling it right now. When you lose a marksman like Porzingis, it leaves you with one big question. Where do you get points from right now?
Turning back now to that game we've been watching. A positive first half for the Pistons.
When you look at how they're getting...
That's it for us.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Nice game. Great performance by Benedict Mathurin.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Pascal Siakam out there with Benedict Mathurin, and it's Zubats in at the 5. And we've seen the league ramp up the series model where teams play each other in the same arena twice in a row. What do you think, Doris?
BA, I absolutely love this, and more importantly, the coaches seem to engage highly in it because they feel to a certain degree it brings you a level of almost playoff-like repetition.
And he's good on the second. All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle. And this is what makes Ivy special, his ability to finish with power at the rim.
Here's Halliburton. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical. More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Here's Halliburton. Through the contact, Tyrese Halliburton.
How about the craftiness on the drive by Tyrese Halliburton? This guy's ability to adjust when he puts it on the deck is something else.
And here's Cunningham outside. Indiana with a rebound.
And guys, this has got to be more of a team effort. Right now, he's playing all for himself.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Cade Cunningham has really been improving from distance. He said early in his career he was playing a lot of minutes and stepping back to the NBA three-point line, he just didn't have enough legs in his shot. After his shin surgery, he redefined his form and strengthened his legs. Brian, he said it helped a lot.
That could be a silver lining of all that time off, Allie. Here's Mathurin. No good, off the front rim.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
Halliburton against Cunningham. Pass to Nembhard. Halliburton outside. Back to Nembhard. Over Ivy. And Indiana misses again.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
The athleticism of Thompson showing up right there. I mean, just explosive off the bounce.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Halliburton outside. Takes a 3. Sinks the tray. Halliburton's got 9.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Pass to Cunningham. Lets it go from deep. Cunningham attacks for 3.
Man, this is just fun. He these teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Yep, that one goes. There's 1:47 left in the third quarter. And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. So for the Pistons, Hardaway's checked in for Thompson. Beasley comes in for Ivy. And Sasser's subbed in for Cunningham. Neesmith, he's checked in for Indiana. Sasser, right side. Pass to Duran. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Neesmith. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 4 assists now tonight. Here's Sasser. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
One thing about the Pacers, Doris, they can flat out score the basketball.
It is incredible to me, B.A., how infrequently the ball sticks. They play fast, whether in transition or in the half court. They make defenses work.
Stewart, he's checked in for Detroit. Kicks it out to Siakam. Outside Neesmith. Pass to Nembhard. Puts one up from 19. And it's Indiana scoring again.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Beasley. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Halliburton finds Siakam. Can't cash it in from close range. Detroit leading by 7. Sasser outside. Pass to Beasley. Back to Sasser. 6 on the shot clock. Picked by Stewart. Shoots. Sasser can't hit. Halliburton outside. Down low. Here's Nembhard. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got his 5th assist in this one. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Detroit on top. They're up by 5. And we're coming back in. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Marcus Sasser is out there with Malik Beasley. Then it's Tim Hardaway. Then it's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Holland in at the power forward spot. That's the group for Detroit right now. Right side, Neesmith. Nembhard outside. No good on the triple. The Pistons lead by 7. Sasser outside. Up top, Beasley. Defended by Halliburton. Back to Sasser. There's the 3. Indiana with a rebound.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Well, Detroit's shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. He implored his team to use the clock. He said the clock is our friend. No need to rush things unless they give us a free one. Let's squeeze them out of this game. Back to you, Brian.
Allie, thank you.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
The Pistons have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. He shoots. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. And now a 10-point Detroit lead.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And that's a foul called on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul. And it's a completely new group for the Pistons.
Substitution on the floor.
And here's Cunningham. Pass to Ivy. Duran with it. Now here's Thompson. Nesmith covering. And the three off target. Pacers trail by 7. And Aaron Nesmith picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Detroit has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Ivy outside. On the wing, Thompson. Nesmith covering. Thompson scanning the floor. Cunningham passes to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Flying high, Asar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
Here's Toppin. Good D by Harris. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. Ivy's shot is off. Outside Nesmith. There's a screen by Toppin. And he's going for the oop here. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Well, the vertical of Obi Toppin on display rises up with ease.
Here's Cunningham. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Pacers trail by 7. Pass to McConnell. Here's Nesmith, defended by Thompson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Thompson. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pistons.
Just a great job running the floor in transition. And he realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
And I like how tough Cunningham is, welcoming the contact on the way to the hoop.
And so both free throws good. And it's an 8-point ball game. 1:31 left to play in the fourth. Pass to Zubats. Now here's Siakam. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Well, we're talking about a tough individual competitor in Pascal Siakam. He goes right at the defense.
Cunningham, right side. Shoots over Halliburton. And again, no good by Detroit. Pacers trail by 6.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip. Oh, big-time pivotal bucket, Tyrese Halliburton. We see you.
Here's Cunningham. The rebound by Nesmith. The Pacers have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth.
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together, everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Here's Cunningham. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And just a high IQ play. Cunningham goes for a pump fake, and now he's headed to the line.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Yeah, 2-possession game now after knocking both of those down.
Halliburton, pass to Zubats. Shoots over Duran.
Yeah, anytime you put the ball up near Duran, there's a chance it ends up back in your face.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Stellar work at the charity stripe, trying to build out this lead.
Time called here. The Pacers decide to talk it over. 20 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
So it's Detroit picking up the win. This one was in the back. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again.
Well, first season loss to the Pistons. So catch y'all next time. I'm hold off on a trade. So.